This is the story of a wolf named Riggs and his extraordinary bond with a man named Steve, a story that reveals how love, patience, and understanding can bridge the gap between humans and animals. Riggs entered Steve's life by chance. Born in captivity, he lived in a world where people viewed him as an exotic novelty rather than the wild predator he truly was. His owner may not have realized the full responsibility that comes with owning a wolf. Eventually, Riggs escaped. He walked 50 miles to find a place where he could live and survive along the way. He endured cold nights, fear, and loneliness. His journey ended in the backyard of a stranger where he hid in a dumpster and ate dog food. Riggs stayed there for about 3 months before he was caught by animal control. By then, he was emaciated and frightened. He was caught in an illegal area and given only 48 hours to be euthanized. The vets saw no future for him. But Steve and his team, who worked for a wolf and wolf dog rescue organization, heard about the case. They couldn't let Riggs die. It would be 19 hours before they could pick him up. When Steve first saw Riggs, he was astonished. Standing before him was a magnificent black wolf. Biologists call such individuals black wolves. At the time of his rescue, Riggs' coat was dark, almost charcoal. But geneticists know that this color is linked to ancient domestic dogs that passed the gene to wild animals about 10,000 years ago. Black fur makes their immune system stronger, which helps them survive in the wild. Steve assumed Riggs was a hybrid, a mixture of wolf and dog. The test showed he was a purebred wolf. Still, Riggs' character was very different from the usual behavior of wild wolves. He was cautious, but curious, fearful, but attracted to humans. It was this duality that made him special. At first, Riggs was very cautious. His new environment, a large enclosure, careful care, and a consistent diet was unbelievable to him. Steve gave him the utmost attention, creating an environment where the wolf could feel safe. Gradually, Riggs began to show his playful side. Steve and Riggs often play hide and seek. Steve hides behind a bush, while Riggs persistently searches for him. This game has become a special ritual for them. Steve says Riggs reminds him of Peter Pan. He doesn't aspire to be a leader and doesn't try to boss people around. Instead, he acts like a little brother who loves to tease his elders. He can push other wolves to their limits with his playfulness and then feign innocence. "What did I do? I was just kidding." This childlike directness makes him a favorite of not only Steve, but the entire team. But don't underestimate Riggs. He's strong and tough. His enclosure is surrounded by a 12-foot fence because he can jump over almost any obstacle. His strength is combined with extraordinary grace, making him a true embodiment of wildlife. Riggs quickly bonded with Steve. Their relationship is akin to that of father and son wolves in the wild, show affection by nibbling and kissing each other's lips. Steve has adopted this ritual by kissing and nibbling Riggs' lips. The wolf responds by holding Steve's hand in his mouth, a sign of trust. For Riggs, it's a way of showing that he sees Steve as an equal, a member of his pack. Steve often thinks about what wolves teach. The Native Americans called the wolf a teacher. Their social structures, love and care for one another, and ability to live in harmony with nature are inspiring. Steve believes that if people could live like wolves, the world would be a better place. Riggs has come to represent not just strength and freedom, but also the vital importance of understanding and respecting animals. His journey is a powerful reminder that even wild creatures are capable of profound affection and heartfelt gratitude.